Hello everybody, Elidars is here with some Final Fantasy XIV. Well, I've decided to do some of the I've decided to record some of the Dragoon questline. And apparently I've already done the level 60 quest, but for Dragoon. So I'm gonna do the level 63 through 70, and I'm gonna see my new move. Dragonian Legends. Oh, I'm sorry. I have hiccups. Go away. Go away, hiccups. Ow. Ow. Dang it, I'm trying to read here. Jarrett, just the man I wish to see. We finished examining the Dragonian legends known to us but a short while ago. However, the priest bade me make clear to you that these kind of legends are oft told in increasingly colorful ways as the years go on. Quite common it is for a mere scale skin or pup to, with the keeper's help, transform into a fearsome dragon. I suppose it should come as little surprise legends gain fame by capturing the imagination of the masses. It will not do for an unadored winged lizard to be the protagonist. Why hating on dragons? But let us put the issues of authenticity to one side for a moment. I have summarized the first part of the first tale, which seems most relative on these pieces of parchment. Pray put it to use on your search. Oh, and lastly, tell Hetsuni. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. I am terrible with names. Who's steening that she is ever in my thoughts. Okay. Nope, wrong one. I need to do the Black Mage. Oh, I need to do all of the Black Mage. Oh, I dread it. I suck at the Black Mage one. Oh, okay. Go to Tailfeather. I wonder when we'll see Estinian. He's the Azure Dragoon. Of course he's going to be in here. And how did he get all that power? I want to find out. Because he stole the show at the end of Final Fantasy XIV, Stormblood. Oh, that's right. She was accompanying Orn Kai, or yeah, Kale. Father often remarked that you would have made a fine Dravinian. Hey, I am kinda. I mean, I'm an Aura. Would that parchment happen to be for mine eyes? Ego. Ah, yes. I would never forget Sir Alberic's exquisite handwriting. This information shall be of great use, I am sure. Let us see. It seems he thinks we ought to commence our search with the slumbering worm of... I hate these sounds sometimes. Abinia. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. This is my first time seeing these patterns that men use. Fascinating indeed that you can share information in such a manner. Dravanian history is chronicled not with letters, but through song. These verses have taught me much about Fu... Fu him? My father's consort. Fohan, you say? Well, knowing her name can only aid in the search, Jarek. Pray accompany Orenkai. Orenkai? Oh yeah, that's an I, that's not an L. Orenkai. I'm gonna say assume the H is silent in that name. To the ruins of the Fist of Rogger's temple in the fringes. Sir Alberic states that this is where the origins of the slavering worm lie. The journey ahead is long, and will benefit us not to delay our departure any longer. Whistle for me when you have reached our destination, and I shall come to your side. I know I'm gonna be cheap. I'm gonna be cheap. Can anyone pronounce these names perfectly without any problems? Thought I saw my cat. Chester. 1 second. I have to put something up. Oh, I like that outfit. Dang it, I didn't see it. I didn't get a full view of the outfit. That little Lafayette. I have to put something up. Oh, you got a puppy. Oh. I have to have my thing organized. It's not the best organization, but I've got it organized. I need to sell that. I need to take my monk equipment out. Since I'm here, I'm going to sell that bat wing. Don't need it. I love my armor. If I could, I'd dye it black. But I have to get the... Shoot. I think I have to get the books. Let me look. Crafting, armor... Yeah, I think it's level 2 master recipes. Not what I need. Duh. Okay, that's armor 5. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember how to get the level 2 ones. Oh. Let me look. Lapdog's collar bell. What's that? I'm sorry. I am easily distracted. You'll have to forgive me. Hey, I can do quests for Zol. Zol? Back to the Dragoon quest. I'm getting sidetracked. Oh, I need to put that up. Dark Steel Ignite. Fringes. Tougher than leather. My chocobo. I still have to do... I'm just checking while I fly. Oh yeah, I figured out how to get the catfish race as a rep as well. It's pretty interesting. Took me a lot of work. Look at all them 70s. Almost done. Okay. Destination. Here we go. I wish I could whistle like that. Hey, Jack. It would seem man is capable of using a lot of styles when creating buildings. I had been expecting somewhat similar to those we found in the Churning Mist. Let's venture inside and see if for him cannot be found. Jarek! I go by Illidars or Jarek. Your help, if you please. Dude. That looks kind of cool. I know not what it is we are dealing with, but would be grateful if you could slay it. Check out the power of Dragoons. Piece of cake. Dragoons are awesome. I have been admiring the craftsmanship of man when it suddenly moved towards me, though I struggle to believe this is what the legend refers to as the slumbering worm. Oh, Eric! Oh no, not you! Oh, dear Jarek, I did not know you too were researching the slumbering worm. I can't stand this guy. He's a cynical asshole. It treats you like you're an idiot. I just want to punch him. I swear. Can I use my spear and hurt him? Wait, you know the slumbering worm? We have journeyed here for the very purpose of meeting that dragon. You Dravanians could do with studying up on your history. The time when one could meet the worm has long since passed. The high priest Hemmart, also known as the slumbering worm, departed this world over 300 years ago. The slumbering worm was a mere man? But of course. Why would you think otherwise? Helmart was a monk renowned for his mastery of meditation. though when necessary he was quite capable of harnessing his worm-like strength to trounce his foes. He earned the slumbering worm alias after blah blah blah, hundreds of men, blah 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 blah, however, blah blah blah, fell asleep. Well, it seems we must search anew. I worry I too may become a slumbering worm should I listen to this tiring man any longer. I love this guy. I love this dragon. Let us pay a visit to Sir Albrecht instead. Anyone Hestinin holds in such regards, in such high regards, can surely aid our hunt. And he's babbling away. Please stop. Waving to him like goodbye. And he's still going? He's like, oh, you uneducated coot. I love my spear. I'll show it off soon. It's got like a dragon head on it. It's like a dragon. And the point is the actual... I love it. And it's green. I hate to do this real quick. This is Blue Mage, the newest class they added. I do not like Gunner. It doesn't do damage. Single, maybe. But it just doesn't do the damage it should. Hi, dummy. I'm only level 29. Of course, I'm not going to get any XP. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of Gunner. I don't know. I kind of would like to, but then again, I don't see the point. You have a much superior bowman class. But I've always thought bows are superior to guns anyways. I've always felt that in fantasy games. The only gunman I liked was how do you say his name for Final Fantasy Tactics? Mustovio? I can't remember. I'm relieved that we are not alone in failing to consider the possibility of a non-Dravenian slumbering worm. Good day, Jarek. Our friend here has informed me that the truth behind the legend. My apologies for not looking deeper into the story before bringing it to your attention. Your next destination lies far east. Tell me, Jarek, have you set foot in the region before? Yup. A port city called Kugane? Sounds positively fascinating. I imagine 'twould be a fine place to begin looking for this next legend. Regrettably, I should not think Oren Kai would be able to accompany you on this journey. But how do you expect to find for him? For him? I can't say it. I'm so sorry. Without a dragon in tow. Your plight is well understood, Orin Kai. It is truly a shame your wings do not match your ambition. Though mayhaps I have not fully considered all options available to us, we do owe you a great debt for all you have done for Hustinin. Allow me some time, and I shall see that you are able to follow Jarek to the Far East. You have my thanks, Sir Arabic. Oh, I wish to set off this very moment. Perhaps a spot of hunting would be enough to calm me down. Pray call me when preparations are complete. At the very least, we now know that Hestine, I'm sorry, will not have wanted for company since leaving Ishgard. Sadly, I may struggle to secure passage to the east in quite a timely manner as he would like. Pray keep your lance honed. Listen to me. There is no knowing just what you shall face in Orthard. Piece of cake. Dragon smuggling. Serpent in the Sea of Rubies. Jarek, it pleases me to tell you that I have last discovered a means to have our young friend safely transported to Kugane. I have reached an agreement with the owner of an establishment in the area. I believe its name was... I'm gonna butcher this. Gaijin Hot Springs. Converse with him once you arrive in Kugane. He should tell you Orin Kai's whereabouts. I took the liberty of making the little one aware of a few local legends. Hopefully they shall aid you in your search for Fuham. Kugane, one of my favorite places. Oh, my retainer has done. I think he would be at the inn. Man, I wish these names were easier to say. Oh, I love your armor. Well, not the color, but I like it. I hope I get a cool looking Dragoon class quest, armor. My retainers have finished in it. Oh, finally do something with him. Kakaru? Karaku. I'm going to assume that's how you say it. I'm sorry. Come one, come all. Burns, cuts, embarrassing rations? There is naught that the mystical waters of the Gaijin hot spring cannot heal. Where have I heard this pitch before? Oh, you say your name is Jarek Ka. Why, a package just arrived for you. I shall fetch it right this instant. Someone, anyone, release me from this icy prison. Oh, poor guy. Ugh. What was that blasted Dragoon thinking? It is all well and good for him to tell me to simply sleep through the journey. He's not the one stuffed in a crate full of ice crystals. Ooh. Oh, and the boat. Oh, how it rocked. Admittedly, he is right thinking dragons capable of entering a long sleep-like state, but we are not bears. We do not require freezing cold temperatures to achieve this. Ugh, my fangs feel like icicles. No, my fangs are like icicles. My bad. That said, I must admit, I enjoyed my best sleep for many year. At any rate, now we are both here. We can resume research for him. Before I was unceremoniously stuffed into that crate, Sir Albert told me of the legend of... Oh gosh, not another name! Saru? A dragon regarded as a guardian of the Far East. Though something tells me we would not have much luck with this tale either. The stories have existed for several thousand years. Fulham only came to these lands a mere millennia ago. Sir Albert agreed that the story most worth our attention was that of the serpent of the Ruby Sea. This came into being much more recently. I suggest you visit Isari and try asking the residents if they know anything that might be of help. Whistle for me once you feel you have found something I should know. A more auspicious omen I could not have wished to see. I do not want to understand what that means. What does auspicious mean? Griffin skin hat. Ooh. Will you sell? Ah, not for much. Cauldron Keeper's mortar. Dang it, why couldn't you deliver this to me after or before I hit 60? No, okay, can't trade. Okay. Thank you. It is a pretty dress. Oh, okay. Oh, she's got a skirt underneath it. Oh, clever woman. I like it. It's pretty like that. Yeah, because it's too highly... It's too cut too high to me. It shouldn't show that much leg. Show off your panties to the world. What are they thinking? Women don't like cold legs. Oh yeah, touch a woman's leg. It's ice cold. You turn into a block of ice. I'm just a nerd. Don't mind me. I'm picturing a guy touching a woman's leg and just turning into a block of ice. Oh, it's cold. I'm such a dork. How far do I have to fly? Yeah, I can't get that quest. I haven't done the Palace of the Dead. That's on my agenda to do. I'm going underwater. It's prettier under there. Since you can breathe underwater, would you be able to talk? Or would that give you like a mouthful of salt? The odd things I think about. Hi, fishies. I love that you can swim underwater. Sun-kissed fisherman. What is it now? I am familiar with the serpent of the Ruby Sea. Am I familiar with the... You will struggle to find someone here that is not. Not a day of my childhood passed without my grandmother telling me that the fairy tale. These days, hearing the opening line of it alone puts me to sleep in an instant. All children that dare swim out into the deep blue sea are sure to become the sea serpent's tea. Oh my, I nearly fell asleep there. I imagine this is all anyone of my age will be able to tell you. Try asking the elderly women over there if you want to know more. Yeah, can't do it because I haven't done it. You would have me tell you the fairy tale of the serpent of the Ruby Sea? Oh dear child, that is no mere fairy tale. Head on over to the choral banquet if you do not believe me. You shall find a horror beyond your wildest nightmares. Its nose misses nothing, especially not the blood of men. This is many a tale of wounded pirates falling overboard and being swallowed alive before they could plant a hand on the ship they fell from. Oh, isn't that pleasant? That is so pleasant. Thank you for telling me that. No, I went the wrong way. I'm glad he was able to make it. Does it seem like the serpent could be for him? While it is true we dragons do hunt by following our place scent, I have not known our kind to swallow men whole. This idea strikes me as awfully barbaric. While I doubt this will lead us to Fulham, my curiosity has been piqued, and I simply cannot leave this mystery unsolved. It is also a brilliant excuse for me to engage in a bit of hunting. We cannot hope to draw out the beast without bait, after all. Head to the choral banquet, and I shall join you shortly. Oh yeah, I'm the bait! Did you see how thrilled he was when he said bait? Yep, can't do you. You're a little too I need a full group. He'd slaughter me. Even level synced would not be pretty. You need a full group of people. Whenever you hear the music change to that kind of dramaticness, yeah, you need a group. Red Kojin. What are they doing here? Oh, hey. There you are. Father never mentioned you were this slow, Jarek. I have already hunted a beast that will doubtless lure out the serpent and it still arrived here long before you. I shall go ahead and hurl bloody meat into the sea. Pray deal with any hungry creatures that are drawn to us. Oh gosh. I think I got it. Ooh, I dodged. I think that was the serpent. Well, I did not know about you, but that was something bigger than what I was expecting. We may have failed to find Fulham, but in our place we have gained a delicious supper. Now we have the serpent's meat. Let us head back to Bokaisen Hot Springs. The last one back has to prepare dinner. What? I'm not preparing dinner. Oh shoot, I should have killed that. Dang it, I didn't realize that had a mark on it. Gashi Kugane. Oh, Jared, good to see you returned at last. I must confess, I was unable to resist the meat's seductive call, and before I knew it, I had devoured the vast majority of our spoils. Please do help yourself to whatever is left. I stored the scrya leftovers in the crate I was sent here in. Pay no attention to anything that may resemble teeth marks. Those indentations are created by the ice. Those are indentations created by the ice. Oh, gosh. Oh, anyone could see through that lie. I am sorry, Jarek. I do hope my greed has not upset you too much. Why didn't you leave me any good morsels? Calm yourself, Jarek. Many would count themselves lucky to even have the chance to nibble on the meat such as a magnificent beast. Or majestic beast. Regardless, meat is far from our primary concern at the moment. I am beginning to wonder if the day we find Fulham will ever come. But I must not allow myself to lose heart so easily. There's still plenty of legends for us to look into. Hope is far from lost. Pray continue to grant me your support, Jarek. Okay. Hello, dear Jarek. I must say, I could get used to life in the Far East. Unlike those Ishgards, Haganians harbor no ill feelings toward us Dravinians. You should really hear some of the things Karuka says. He seems remarking that he wants me to stay here for eternity when he introduces me to new people. It seems he believes me quite strongly that dragons bring good luck. Oh, good. And what is that expression I see on your face? Could it be jealousy? Oh, Jarek, do not worry yourself. You shall be as popular here one day. You shall just be as popular. Oh, gosh. More importantly, one of the new friends I have made through Karaku mentioned that he knew something that might prove relevant to our search. I was just about to go and meet him now. Why don't you accompany me? Come on, I'm a Dragoon. I can jump. Not what I'm trying to do. Oh, come now. Oh. Give me a moment. I shall call him now. It is I, Oren Kai. Oh. Good. Goyodo? Gudo? Gudo? I'm gonna say Gudo. Or Gudu. Or Gudo. Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours for the wait. Yes. Wait, what? Jarek, do not worry. No more betrayals. Sworn on all the kami in creation. I have yes. Oh, he's the one that that Lise was gonna. She beat him up. Jarek, you already made Gudo's acquaintance? Come to hear about the dragon legends. Yes. There is a place that comes to mind. The Azam Steppe. You can go there by following the one river, home to all Namazu. Go way upstream, and you will reach the steep. Yes. It is here that a monstrous dragon, as dark as the night sky, is said to slumber. Dark as the night sky, you say? No more information do I have. Go to the marketplace on Azam Steppe, known as Reunion. You may find answers you seek there. This could be the one, Jarek. The Horde was home to many a dark-scaled dragon after all. Let us hurry to Reunion. You got it. As in steep. Step or steep? Fellow Dragoon. It's so scaly. Did it speak? Well, as these energetic children have come to me, it feels only natural that I try questioning them first. Perhaps your time will be best spent asking one of the some more mature auras if they know anything of the dragon Gudo mentioned. But he can't speak. It's against his religion or whatever to speak. So he cannot tell us anything. He can motion to anything. It would seem you would be better served asking elsewhere. Well, duh. They don't believe in talking. A black dragon in these parts? Sure, I know of it. The storytellers say the fiend awakens once every few decades and goes on a wild rampage. When it's had its fill of destruction, it returns to its lair northwestern mountains and it slumbers. If any tribe were able to slay such a beast, it would bring them great honor. We near have had our eyes on it for some time. Yeah, but you're a bunch of jerks. You're looking for the dragon, are you? I did hear that there has been a sighting recently. First one in 100 years, apparently. Not that I believe any of this nonsense. It would not surprise me if the whole story was dreamed up by some fool or near Oronir in his cups. Sounds like someone's trying to drown their sorrows. Jarek, help! These children are not playing nice. I do not suppose you have fared any better. Is son live in the northwest? If the dragon truly has been sighted recently, our timing is perfect. I am glad we did not come this far, only to find it midst of a deep slumber. Let us head for the mountain to the northwest. Now, children. Do you not think it is time you're making your way back to Mommy and Daddy? We grown-ups have business to attend to. They really need to increase the timer for Chocobo to like an hour. There's still quests to do up there. This seems a good area as any to commence our search. Ready to get started? Well then, let us see if we cannot wait. What is that smell? Are we about to learn that the locals refer to this warrior as a black dragon? Are you also on the hunt for this dragon? Hunt, perish the thought. We have come to speak with it. Now I've heard everything. Speak, you say. You may be calm and willing to talk, but I assure you that that black-scaled monster is not in the mood. It is thrashed 8 of our finest warriors. We are disgraced, but I must inform our Khan of the battle's outcome. Well, he certainly was not interested in staying here any longer. Come along, Jarek. I think we may have finally found Fuhem this time. I don't think so. Get ready. It may actually be Fuhem this time. I don't think that dragon is... Oh, wait, what kind of buff do I have? Hey, no attacking my buddy. It's her, alright. Oh crap, oh crap. Okay, stop doing the AoEs. Oh man, not her wings. Ow. Oh man, can I do this? Tragedy and injury? Wow, what a name to name your wings. For him, I beg you, listen, I beg of you, listen to me. She's mad with fury. My voice does not reach her. This clash will only end if one of you perishes. Oh gosh. Not good. Let us retreat for now and rethink our approach. She is pretty. Good thing she let us get away. It's a dragon, for crying out loud. Hello. Could have flown up and just snatched me out of the ground. We have come so far and overcome so many obstacles, yet when we finally meet Fohem, we cannot even speak with her. My apologies, Jarek, but pray return to reunion without me. I need some time to take this all in. Perhaps a spot of hunting would help clear my mind. Why are you chasing me? Yes, I am somewhat calmer now, Jarek. Thank you for asking. The key to all this, discovering the source of Fuhem's rage. Once we know this, we can decide our next word. Pray give me some time. I will not allow our journey to end in failure. For the dragon. Life for the dragon. I gotta change my hotbar up a bit. Oh, faint. I don't need it. Don't give up, little dude. Ah, Jarek, nice to see you again. Pray forgive me. I have not made any progress in asserting the reasons for Fuhem's rage. It is truly pathetic. I have been alive far, far longer than you, and yet have nothing to show for it. Surely you do not think me younger than you. I may be small, but you should know that we Dravinians live far longer than any man. Well, yeah. Wait, we do live an awfully long time, Jarek. I think I may have got it. Dravinians live for aeons. I have heard tales from Golan Bursti of dragons going into seclusion for centuries while carrying grief in their hearts. Ultimately, they are unable to bear the strain, and it breaks something fundamentally within them. Many a year will need to pass before I can come of age to choose a consort, but I believe they help in saving oneself from the abyss of isolation. This is why your kind elects to marry, is it not? We marry for love. We marry to save our race from extinction. I have no idea why anyone marries. I guess I'm going to say love. I'm just going to be mushy. Love. That sounds fairly similar to our reasons for choosing a consort. Regardless, I am almost certain that Fuhem's fury was caused by the profound loneliness that she has endured over the past millennium. Leaving father's side after they spent so long together must have caused her intense anguish. The question is, how do we heal her pain? I see you two survived your talk with the dragon. Was it as fruitful a discussion as you hoped for? Not now that it matters much. A group of Questiri merchants have pooled their resources and hired a hunter said to be quite handy with the lance. I have my doubts he's capable of slaying the worm, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to watch him try. Estinian! I wonder who the dragon slayer in question could be. I struggle to imagine that there are many men with the skills to go toe-to-toe with the dragon like Fuhem. However, if he truly then we cannot risk him reaching her before us. We may not have a plan, but we have little choice. Come, Jarek, let us hurry to where we last saw Fuhem. The only man I could think of that could stand a chance of going with her is Estinian. Estinian Warmblood. I forgot to put his name. I forgot to put his full name in the title. It would be right here. Dragon sounds. Where is she? We must find her before that hunter does. 'Tis good to see you again, warrior of light. It's Estinian Warmblood. Oh, I cannot do his voice justice, so forgive me, especially Akiterra. Please forgive me. It would seem that we two Azure Dragoons share one target, though I suppose neither of us hold that mantle. Old hobbits do not die so easily. The Azure Dragoon of Ishgard? And who exactly is your diminutive friend, Jarek? Wow, just insult the poor guy. A journey to the Far East in search of the ancient worm's consort? Quite a tale indeed. At the end of my own journey, I chose to continue my travels and eventually found myself in the Far East. It was here that word of the dragon you seek reached mine ears. It had been my intentions to act as an intermediary between man and dragon, assuming the beast could be reasoned with. If not, I was prepared to brandish my lance. Regardless, I would wager that the young one has the right of it. What is it more? She is doubtless still suffering from the effects of Nidhogg's hateful dirge that summoned the horde. The dread worm's hold over his brood was absolute. His unquenchable thirst for vengeance spread through the horde, leaving none untouched. To think one of them was able to resist his call to decimate Ishgard. It should come as no surprise that she would succumb to madness. The worm spent a millennium in solitude, resisting Nidhogg's demands for vengeance. I can think of but one way she may be saved. We weaken her enough that she is willing to listen to reason. We have already tried that approach. It did not work last time, and I very much doubt repeating it would change anything. I do not advocate the same approach, little one. I would have you do more than simply talking to her. Nay, you shall use your roar. This is the only way you could hope to let her know that the war is ended, that her consort awaits her in the skies above. My roar? You have two dragoons that bested Nidhogg at your side. There is naught to fear. All you need to do is harness your roar to clear the haze that clouds the worm's eyes. I shall do my best. Should I fail again, I fear we may not be blessed with another chance. Pray lend me your strength, Azure Dragoons. Let us depart. That frenzied dragon awaits us on Bardam's Metal. The time is nigh to free her from war's tragedy. I would draw her attention when you attack. Oh, we're doing it. What's this Dinian doing? Ow! That dark star is hurtful. Aw, man. Dang it. She kicked my... Oh, man. She's hard. Okay. Gonna do this again. I can skip this. Hurry and please do. Who says we Dragoons love AoEs? That's a bunch of nonsense. Nice! With me. You got it. Now, little one, roar with all your being. For him, hear my cry. Why? Why must we go to war? I have no ill will, no desire to fight. I only have silence, a most deafening silence. It's no use. I cannot reach her. Do not be so quick to abandon your hope, my son. Oh, wow. I had come for thee, dearest form. Those wings of white, long have they filled my dreams. Roll Fournier, my love. Father. Noble Dragoons, Orin Kai, I give you my thanks. Were it not for your succor, I would not have been reunited with my beloved. Allow me to thank you as well. I had truly thought oh gosh, I can't say these names. Vedrul Folnier lost to me. Mere words will scarce be enough to convey mine appreciation. Awesome. When the conflict began 1,000 years past, Nidhogg demanded we exact revengeance upon man. However, I refused to allow his hatred to take root within me. I could not bring myself to forget the days when I soared the azure skies with Vedfrolnir, knight on his back. A dragon cannot simply shut her ears to her sire's call. To do so would cause her great torment. Thus I bid for him flee to the east, and that she may live in peace until the final strains of the Dragonstar War did fade to an end. Duty bound to protect Zenith, I remained behind in Druvania, but ever did I not regret following my heart and my beloved. 'Twas after she left for eastern lands that thou didst come into this world, my son. Now I finally see why I was given a name meaning one born of sadness. Alas, I fear I may never be your match, father. Fulham barely even noticed my roar. Belittle not your efforts, Oren Kai. I should not have known to come here, were it not for thy roar. It reached mine ears, strong and clear, as I soared the skies above. Father. Well, I suppose you are quite keen to talk with Fuhim. It's been quite some time since you last met, after all. Let us make haste. I am not used to seeing my father so enamored. Estinian. Not quite what I expected when I took this job, I must admit, but it has been quite something to see what the young dragon's capable of. Okay, I gotta do this. Picture! I give you both my sincerest thanks. I find myself especially indebted to you, Jarek. Our adventures investigating these legends shall live long in my memory. And you, Azura Dragoon, your strength far exceeds the tales I have heard. Your words are appreciated, but the palliation is unnecessary. I have long since left that life behind. My past experiences with Nidhogg made me eager to see Fulham saved. When the dread worm took me as his vessel, I felt his mad heart's palpitations as mine own. There was no end to the sadness and distress that flowed from his soul. However, it was the ordeal that allowed me to harness the dragon within, whilst retaining my sense of self. Leave it to me. You ought to be capable of the same by now, Jarek. It shall doubtlessly serve you well in battles to come. If you're truly done with the old title, then I have a proposal for a new one. The Crimson Dragoon. Much more befitting now than that the two of you fight alongside dragons, harnessing their strength as your own. I can see myself warming up to this new name. Best of luck to you, Oren Kai. I expect you to be as strong as your father next time our paths do cross. Warrior of Light, I look forward to the day when we are able to fight side by side once more. Keep well. You got it, dude. He shall have nothing to worry about. I will become as capable as father so that I may someday soar the skies with a dragoon like you on my back. Cool. Thank you once again for everything, Jarek. It is time for me to begin the journey home with father and Fuhim. But know that I will ever be in your debt. I sincerely hope this is not the last of our adventures. Oh, I hope not either. Yeah. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Okay, you come looking for a fight? Fine. Oh, the more I use that, the Mirage Dive, the more I get it. I think I get it. I think I get it. Oh yeah, I got a treasure coffer. I gotta open that. I love it. Let's see what the spear looks like. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah, I like this outfit. Though I might have to hide the helm. It's not better than what I actually own, but I like it. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm definitely saving this for a transmog. Yup. Well, anyways, folks, that is the end of the Dragoon questline. For now. Oh, I love it. Yeah. So, anyways, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time, okay? This is Ladaris, signing out. Bye-bye.